Drivers behind the lines. 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
And on the red lines, Jenks are the first to fire, and they score their preloaded note into the red speaker. All three of the robots on the red alliance on the move, and it looks like at least two of them have left the starting zone. On blue, meanwhile, they have a note scored of their own, and 38 out of the starting zone, and now all of our robots are on the move. Blues are the first to head across field. Both Gunderson Grizzlies and Prepatech over towards our source, picking up notes from their human players. On the red alliance, looks like Janksters trying to drop a note off in their amp, not quite getting it in place, however, picking it up from the ground and ready to try again. On blue, meanwhile, it is Prepatech trying to place a note in the amp, and although theirs doesn't make it, 9504 makes a shot at the speaker that just barely bounces out. However, back on red, Janksters have more luck scoring on the speaker this time, earning 2 more points for the red alliance. And back on blue, it is 6348 lining up in front of their own speaker, trying to get an angle to shoot that note. And it is Red Alliance who has the lead, but by just 4 points, a narrow margin, and still anyone's game. Team Magma for red doesn't get quite enough elevation on that note, but Janksters do, earning 2 more points for the Red Alliance. And they are sticking around on their side of the field for now, trying to pick up another note from the ground. Back on blue, 6348. They have a note, and this time they are trying to get it into the amp. It looks like it might just bounce in. And 2035 lining up in front of their own speaker. And meanwhile, back on the red side of the field, Gunderson Grizzlies, Magma, both in a bit of a pushing match, as is Prepatech. Those blue robots trying to get notes from their human players. Our score is still close, however, and the Blue Alliance, in fact, has just taken the lead by 1 point. 6348. Looks like they might just finally get one of those notes scored in Blue's amp. 28 seconds left. And we have 2035 for Blue's team. Looks like they are just trying to get that note in the speaker, but changing their mind perhaps. And as we have just 14 seconds left now, teams are thinking about the end game. 9 seconds left, and 2035 up in the air for Blue. 5 seconds. We have several red robots trying to get on stage. 6918 might just do what it looks like. They have 2 seconds left and go back to the ground at the end of the match. Take the match, 29-28.